First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside.
And that one just missed outside. Ready with the 1-0. Up around the face.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
Here it comes, 2-0. The count now at 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Glavin, the runner at second with one away. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter.
Leading off for Tacoma, center fielder Tom Pagan.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out. Runner in scoring position.
Striding into the box, Ray Mitchell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Man at first with two out in a 2-2 ball game. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I got a ball, one strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in once again, Ray Mitchell.
Third baseman, Ray Mitchell.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Bees lead it 3-2. Stepping in, Ray Mitchell, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Mitchell.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Comes set, and the 0-1 is taken for ball 1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Here it comes on 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Now a pickoff play at second. Runner back standing. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Takes this the other way to right. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And a relay home. He beats the tag. Safe. And they have taken the lead here in game 2.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
The right fielder, number 44.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Mitchell takes his lead at third with 1 away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
Two balls and a strike now. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
Ready for another chance? Eduardo Perez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Danny Espinosa. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Tacoma have evened up this series at 1 game apiece. Number 76 earns the victory on the mound. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Rainiers. 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left